Hello, hello. Are we all there? Especially for you. Hello, there we are. Especially for you, no countdown this morning. I could see you all waiting, so straight in. And yes, Henry, I saw your message. I hope all is okay. So yeah, I did catch you, but I didn't reply because yes, I was rushing, and then I saw you waiting, so I was like, hey, let's get going, let's get in there. So I'm wearing the as voted. I presume Aki voted for this. And there we go. It's my oat milk T-shirt. Your parents just first yell is brother, second is my mum. Exactly, you got a whole extra 3 minutes of me. And I apologise for the weird music in the background. I was going to play something off Spotify, but I've already got the game started. So hence the strange vampire-esque music. That's okay, you don't need to explain anything, but yeah. Heartbroken by mum, so I give her time. Of course. You gotta take care of family first. We got Daddy Vampire. Yes. Oh, hang on. I know what I haven't got. I haven't got watch on. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry, I wear it as like a sleep tracker, so I charge it again first thing in the morning. So this is weird. This is weird music to be accompanied by. Not going to put voice change to girls. No, that was very confusing. That was very confusing indeed. There we go. Watch is sorted. Princess Lemon as well. I liked Princess Lemon. Hello, I'm Princess Lemon. Oh, new mug. This is the new mug, which is surprisingly tiny. This is the one that we got at Pride. So, yeah, it's got a bat on one side, which is very appropriate. It goes with the music. Look at that. It's very creative. Oh, I know what I need to do. This is me. I asked ChatGPT to come up with a list of questions for my QOTD. My question of the day. So let me post that in, just in case anybody shows up and they're like, "Where's the question of the day? What's the question of the day today?" There we go. QOTD. We'll post that in there. Paste. There we go. And that, if I hit save, should then be active. It'll pop up any moment now. So yeah, we now have some good ideas. Someone hates AI. I know. I largely hate AI too, but sometimes it has its uses. Can you generate a list of random fun questions for viewers? And yeah, it came up quite a few good ones. So there we go. You got called out. Oh, called out on a fair thing, I think. Absolutely. I think let's not have anything that steals creativity and destroys the environment. So yeah, there we go. We have a question. It should appear soon, and then I can pin it. This has taken on a really different vibe this morning with my slightly gothic-looking mug and my vampire music. A bit dull, yes. It lacks soul. It's very good at coming up with factual answers, but no human came up with anything. So that means it's you can't really admire AI because you're like, well, nobody invested any creativity in writing this or designing this, so it lacks any soul. Change to black outfit. Yes, I should. I should have a cape. I should get out my little my little headband with my pumpkins on. from Halloween. Soul and Salt. So yes, there we go. I went live this morning, nice and early. You've got the extra time now. This music is making me go nuts. Yes, it really is. So let's go over and start and hope the music changes. There we go. It's gone. You slept 4 hours. Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to subject you to that music. On only 4 hours of sleep. Oh no, this sounds heavy. What have I downloaded? I'm glad it's only a demo. What? Okay, I've never had a disclaimer like that on the start of a game before. Anyway, let's move on. Vampire Daddy.
Sam Walls, and I'm a dead man.
Yeah, I'm a dead man.
Well, kinda dead at least. See, I'm a vampire. Now, if you think that means all that Dracula hooey, like hissing, wearing skin-tight leather, and hunting mortals for sport, I wouldn't blame you one bit. That's exactly the sort of thing I did in my younger years with my former gang.
Fading Echo. Okay, I'll have to find that.
Who's good with a gun can be a real terror.
To be honest, other than what is it we used to play, Henry? I'm looking at it. Scare Ritual.
Taught me my letters and showed me how my thinking was keeping me from finding
we haven't actually played that for a long time.
After they passed on, I roamed
They have the
America's
category.
majestic
Okay, let's
wilderness
change
for
that.
nigh on 90 years, figuring out myself and what it means to be a vampire. And I found
Just in case the
revelation.
developer wants to drop by.
What I realized
Vampire
was,
Therapist.
it ain't fangs that make us monsters. It's the
Vampire
self-defeating
Therapist.
ways we
It has
think.
108 followers, but no viewers at the moment.
Anywho.
Oh yeah,
when
Blood
it started
Hunt.
getting small,
Yes,
my old vampire
that's
gang
true.
tracked me down. Them being my kin, I wanted to help them see the world like I did.
You
But
were
they
quite
still
right.
have
I was
the
looking at the
same
wrong
monster
icon
mindset
there.
I
It was
used to
Blood
have.
Hunt.
Good thing I'm a quick draw.
Okay, there's a lot of
But I got
dialogue
hooked
here.
up with this newfangled internet
Can I
thing
skip
and
ahead?
Found a vampire who's helping my kin find their way. Fella named Andromakos. He invited me to come out to Europe to learn from him. I figure someone older than time has got to have the answers. I'm going on a trip, I guess. This feels like my opportunity to do some good in the world. I've been looking, and now it's time to give back. Vampires ain't monsters.
Yeah, I liked
Or
Blood
at least
Hunt.
They don't have to be.
I need
Come
to get
hell or
back to
high
that.
water,
Wasn't it having
I'm gonna
like
prove it to
a
'em.
sort of quite a few server issues though? I remember you mentioning that it was a bit flaky and stuff was taking quite a long while. So I haven't logged in for a long time. Yeah, so much lag.
Well,
It's a very
I think
tiny
this
mug,
is
so I brought my
dangerous.
jug up to keep
Number
refilling it.
27, clean flitter mouse streeb.
Okay, the music's getting better in this now. Okay, right. I think we now have to do
Sure is a
something.
hell of a lot of ruckus for this time of night. People stay up late here.
Oh, 5060 GX. Yeah. I'd love to have that. I'd love to be like one of those people that has like a 10,000 quid graphics card just for the flex. But I looked up mine. Apparently, I looked up the specs of mine. Apparently, it's good for like another 5 years. I reckon for most titles. So
Wait a minute. These folk are vampires.
I better
myself.
watch myself.
Guten Abend, folks. Sprechen Sie English?
Can I say quid again? Yes, like a 10,000 quid. Oh no! Oh, too much information. Getting you a little excited with the accent, am I? You love a British accent. Oh, I like dialing it up. It's like whenever I talk to anyone American and they're like, "Oh, you're British." I'm like, yes, I am. And like, yeah. Recommend strong if you want to learn the laws. Oh dear, learning the laws of any game that's where I struggle because it's like, no, that's okay, Aki. I know where you're at now.
Ja, hello, Alta. Are you here to party with us at the
Oh, there we go. Here's the daddy vibes coming in. This is, yeah, he's called Reinhard. You can see I'm hiding the name. He's called Reinhard. There we go. We're getting it. Are you here to party with us at the hottest club? Tell them you're here to party. Ask about the dress code. Ask about andromachos. Andromachos. Machos. Okay. So, yeah. Machos, club. I've picked a strangely BL game, haven't I?
I'm looking for Andromachos.
No, machos. That's. I get the wordplay there.
You mean the club owner? Ja, that is why we are here.
If you're lucky, he will invite us to the private party at the end of the night.
Well, what happens there?
What on earth? Where is this going?
It is too kinky for Americans to hear.
I think maybe it is too kinky for the Americans to hear. Ask about the dress code. Okay, dress code is going to be minimal, I would say.
I don't think what I'm wearing will fit the dress code.
I don't know, depends on the crowd. They might love it.
The cowboy look is totally sexy, but you will get a bit sweaty.
It doesn't say that it's 18 plus though. Oh, hang on. No, sorry, it does. The game doesn't, but I putting that into the game category. It says this is a mature rated game that may not be suitable for some viewers. Okay, well it's fine. Mature rated covers it. It's fine. We're good. All right, so the cowboy look is totally sexy, but you will get a bit sweaty.
I hope we will all get a bit sweaty.
I should have read more of the description of this game.
Don't worry, my Liebling. We make each other warm.
What have I done here? Vampire therapist is just the name. I think there's other things going on here. Henry shared an image. Some nudity or sexual content. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Henry. Thank you for the heads up on that. Okay, well, we can stop if it gets too much. It's still pretty friendly at the
I
moment.
want to do that.
Maxi Liebchen, you're so naughty tonight.
This is a lot for the morning.
No, you are the naughty one.
Too friendly by far, yes.
Oh, I definitely ain't an American no more.
Shall we ask more about the club? Or shall we say, tell them you're here to party? I think we're here to party,
I can
guys.
cut loose. What kind of party is this?
Oh god, I've got to click the next one now. What kind of party do we think this is? I know people who go to those kind of parties. You're curious. Well, you may be curious. I'm kind of worried. I'm like, what's going to happen? Is this the end of my Twitch account?
The kind where we dance all night and get sexy.
Okay, that could have been worse. There's dancing involved. Sexiness, maybe. Okay.
Oh, here are them kind of vampires.
Oh, come on. Okay, right. Just stripper or drag or just random. I don't know. Yes, everybody here it's fine. We're good. Henry is curious, yes. Well, let's see if we can answer that curiosity. We will click the next set of dialogue.
Ach so, there are better things to suck than blood, oder?
Oh, no. No. Oh, they went there. They went there. You're not looking at the stream. It's all right. I think the dialogue says it all. The dialogue is enough to get the gist. Right, okay. Sam's not sure.
Although we have to get past the bouncer first. If we do not, I'm thinking our night is ruined.
Okay, that's okay.
Oh, wait a sec. There's something about what you just said. I can feel it.
Oh no, we're hearing his inner thoughts now. Where's this gonna
It
go?
reminds me of one of my revelations about the funny patterns in the way we vampires think. Well, let's see. One type of thinking I noticed I called hot branding. That's when we brand ourselves with names we can't get rid of.
Okay, hang on, we can click that. Can we click that? No.
There's high noon mind. That's when we treat a situation like it's
Okay,
a do or
right.
die
These are things we
showdown.
need to remember, I think. I'm not sure whether this is a game or a therapy thing. It's, I'm confused. We'll figure it out.
And there's saloon thinking. That's when we act either helpless or invincible, like we've just drunk a pint of moonshine. I can always check my journal if I need
Okay.
examples. I kept
Journal,
all my notes
okay,
about the
right.
funny ways we vampires think in there.
Could Olly add me in the bot? He will think it's me. I can add you as a bot.
I think I know which one of them funny ways they're thinking in, though. Hold on, compadres. You seem like the kind who can make their own fun.
Oh, right. Sam's totally buying into this now. He's had a think. He's had a think. He's on board.
I don't want to have my own fun. Imenacht is the only place to be on Friday night.
Right. Okay. Now we can select these. Okay, I'm gonna go for hot branding.
Wait a second. She's acting like this is all or nothing. Do or die. What I call that again? Maybe I ought to check my journal.
Okay. Check the journal. Collected notes of Sam Wong's private property. Do not read. Reward if found. Cowboybloodsucker at vmail.com. Okay. This game is going to be full of puns, isn't it? I found this old notebook and figured I'd take it with me to Europe. I figured it'll help me better organise my thoughts. I'll separate it into sections. I should do his voice. I'll separate it into sections so I can jump to them right quick. That way, when I need to get to a particular section of my notes, all I gotta do is hop over to that section. Easy as falling off a horse, and falling off a horse is real easy. Okay, cognitive distortions. My clients. Exactly, it's not only blood that's going to be getting sucked in this game, for sure. Cognitive distortions. My clients, my ramblings. Let's have a look at my ramblings. When I started getting therapy clients, When I started getting therapy clients, I'll put my notes about them here. I'll update them after every session. I figure I can see how they're doing over time. If Andro Machos decides I'm ready for this whole therapist business, crossing my fingers. Okay, so he's working on becoming a therapist. Sounds like Olly's from Cool Kids. That's me. I'm one of the cool kids, yeah. Likes to spray paint. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of dialogue here. Ain't nothing more to read. Okay. Right, okay, so I think we're done with his journal. It's like someone had a kink and decided to make this game. Yes, exactly. Somebody watched too much Twilight and they were like, that gives me an idea for a game. What's the other one? Oh, so many vampire things at the moment. It was a thing for a while, wasn't it?
Imenacht is the only place to be on Friday night.
Okay, right. Where will you go next? So you tried to speak butler, then you can speak vampire. What is this? Is this my butler voice? Can I get you a fresh tea, sir? Would you like a cucumber sandwich? High noon
Putting
mind.
too much weight on this
Your
thing.
twitch is
It's a
twitching.
nightclub, not a high noon showdown.
These
That's full of
voices.
possibilities.
Ooh la la. Amigos, you putting too much weight on this thing. It's a nightclub, not a high noon showdown. The night's full of possibilities.
Reinhardt, I don't know what this means, but I like
It's time to
the
fix.
sexy American talks.
Fix what? Oh no, you've only got one earphone. Oh well, you can enjoy me in mono. Should I get both? If you want me in both ears, then yeah. Oh, see, she likes the way the sexy American talks.
You make us think that maybe it is better we haven't gotten into the club.
Yeah.
We are now meeting you.
Hey, if meeting me makes your night better, I'm glad we met. I really gotta find Andromachos, though.
Right. Okay, let's find him.
You have to get past the bouncer.
You have to get
He
past the
decides who gets
bouncer.
in and who doesn't. And he hasn't looked halfway all night.
Oh dear. Maybe the bouncer's particularly hot then.
Maybe I'll have a little word with him.
That's it, Sam. You work your charm. You get this bouncer to let you in. What are you gonna
Excuse
do?
me, friend. I
There
am
we
here
go.
to talk to
There
you
we go.
about
There it is. There it is. The bouncer is ripped as hell. Excuse me, friend. I hear you're the man doctor around these parts. I bet you'd like to be round his parts.
I'm here to see Andromachos.
Have fun, mate.
Have fun, mate.
Hey, thanks, amigo. You have yourself a fine night, you hear?
Cowboy, what about us?
Ah. He's a man of few words. Bring them joy, dash their hopes. I'll bring them joy. Let's see if that gets them
Yeah,
in.
sure, they're friends of mine.
Have fun, mate.
I have a feeling they're going to become more than friends quite soon.
Well, come on, you two. We ain't got all night. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna eat. Okay, well, I hope nothing happens that puts you
Dang,
off.
awful loud in here.
Dang! Awful loud!
Come on, my liver, dance with us.
Oh, you kids have fun. I'll catch up with you later. Nation, I'd rather hear a gopher giving birth than this.
I'd rather hear a gopher giving birth.
I better talk to whoever's slinging drinks in this here saloon. They ought to know where Andromachos is.
Don't push your luck. Yeah, we might have to stop this. If he winds up drinking a lot and things happen.
Well, well, look at you. We get a lot of 80s fashion in here, but not usually the 1880s. What can I get you, cowboy? The special's Red Bull and vodka. You down?
Oh, Red Bull and vodka. Bloody hell, what an awful drink. I'm not a big vodka fan, never have been, and Red Bull is just the worst. You're down? You're down, but not for that, no. No, when I used to go out clubbing, I was actually one of those weird people. I'd like have just a small whiskey, like a slow drink. It changed when I was really young. WKD Blue, Smirnoff Ice. I used to have those. But yeah, I used to then go for like small measures and just like drink them really slowly.
I never drink Red Bull.
Sam, I'm on you. I'm with you on that. My mic is crisp. Thank you. So we never drink Red Bull, Sam. We're neither of us like that.
I'm actually looking for the owner.
I can
He
take you
around
with a
tonight?
Negroni. Flush off. Okay. What's a bad thing? What's a bad thing, Henry? What's wrong is a bad thing. How do you mean crisp? Flush is the new F off. Okay. Right. So I'm looking for the co-owners. Okay. Your mic is twitched. What? What do you mean twitched?
Might be. What do you say your name was?
What do you say your name was?
Sam Walls, begging your pardon.
Sam was begging your pardon. I'm at work with both earphones. Ah, well, I hope I'm assisting you. I shall do like audio description for when you can't see. Like you're in other Spider-Verse. Okay. I still don't understand, but we'll yeah, right. Sam Walls begging your pardon.
Oh, Sam Walls.
Sam Walls, huh? Like this gif. Okay. Hit me with it. Get us a dictionary. Sam Walls, huh? Have you posted something in the Discord, Henry? I don't know. Hang on. bear with me. I'll hear myself in a moment. Hang on. Hello. I'll hear myself in a moment. Hang on. Hello. There we are. I'm good. I'm good. You don't pronounce the A on dictionary. No. Dictionary. Dictionary. No, I am dictionary. I know that's probably incorrect. Dictionary. Dictionary. I can't pronounce R's either. Not very well. People don't often spot that until I point it out. Dictionary. Emphasis on the dick. But yes, I can't roll R's properly, and people don't spot it until I point it out. And I'm like, yeah, listen to anything with a hard R in it, and I can't do them. Like this, I meant. That GIF. Yes, I saw the Spider-Man GIF.
I don't think I know anything about a Sam Walls.
I don't think I know anything about Sam Walls. Lemon is going to punish me. I get a feeling he gets off on that. He likes punishing you.
Now why she gotta say she's a know-nothing? It gets my goat when vampires brand themselves like that. I think I'll say something.
I think I'll say something.
Well, hold on, what'd you just say?
Okay, their game audio's gone down. I'll turn that up a bit. What'd you just
say? I don't
say?
know any Sam Walls. I'm just a know-nothing bartender.
Well, whilst this know-nothing bartender sorts Sam out a drink, I'm going to re-top up mine. Pour that. There we go. In my very appropriate bat mug. Yes. Yes, exactly. Oh, okay, right. Let's click.
She's branding herself a know-nothing. What'd I call that again?
I don't know.
Well, hold on. What'd you just say?
What'd you
I
just
said
say?
I don't know any Sam Walls. I'm just a know-nothing bartender.
She's branding herself a know-nothing. What'd I call that again?
What?
Well, hold on. What'd you just say?
What?
I said I don't know any Sam Walls. I'm just a know-nothing bartender.
Right, do we need anything in here? I don't know, what are we doing? Have I reached the end of the demo?
From where I'm standing, I see someone
there we
with
go.
style and
Style and
not
confidence.
just a drink machine. Don't go
Oh,
branding
I get
yourself
it.
like that's all you are.
I get it. Each one of those things is like for steering the conversation. Got it. Right. We are on top of this now.
Don't you go worrying about me, cowboy. The man upstairs warned me you were coming. I was just testing to see if you are who you say you are.
When I went to that county show, there's the US Air Force there. They bring all their hardware. They bring some very cool stuff with them. But most of all, I like going there and just interacting with them. They've got stalls. They sell like American candy and stuff to the people visiting the county fair. And I like it because they clock that I'm obviously older than them. So they say, yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. And they call me sir. And I kind of like it. So I can see why, yeah, he probably likes being called cowboy by
Tell you
people.
what, let me give you something from our special
Reserve.
I don't think you're looking for booze.
Do I want to click the next bit? What's he looking for other than booze?
Well, thank you kindly, ma'am. I was wondering where the blood was. I met some vampires outside, so I figured this was a vampire club.
Makes sense, yeah.
You met some goths, honey. They're here to dance and have fun.
Okay, they're not real vampires then.
So all these people are mortals?
How do you think the head vampire gets his blood? They can't wait to share it with him. It's a special experience. He's the only real vampire here. Well, him and Bert.
Bert?
Bert?
You met him already. Bert?
Oh, he's the
shuffle on
bouncer,
over
isn't he? There we go.
This one's here to see the big guy. Show him upstairs, okay?
Oh, is the big guy going to be even bigger than Bert?
Have fun, mate.
Have fun, mate.
Good luck up there, cowboy. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, we want to see the big guy. We want to see how big the big guy is. Please let the demo go on. Okay.
Howdy. It's Sam Walls to see you, sir. The guy who's been sending you all them emails.
Yeah, exactly. Seeing all the double entendres and everything. Exactly. Right. The guy who's been sending you all them emails.
Yes, I know who you are, Samuel Walls. You have come here because you believe you can help our kin. The question is,
Here we go.
are you first
He's the
able to help
daddy.
yourself?
Andro Machos. Oh, that's a loaded question. I can help myself. I can't help myself. Okay, I'm gonna go. I can't help
I
myself.
don't know that I can help myself, but I'm trying my best.
Then you have already learned the most important thing I can teach. We all need help, Samuel. I am pleased that you have come to receive mine.
Oh, come on. I'm pleased that you've come to receive mine. Somebody, they knew what they were doing with this dialogue. You can read that in too many ways. That's open to interpretation.
Dang, you scared the heck out of me.
You must allow an ancient vampire his games. He will play them regardless.
Oh, yes. Machos and his games.
Please, sit down.
What will you sit on, Sam? A chair,
What
presumably?
an absolute pleasure it is to meet you at last. I found your messages most intriguing.
I bet you did. I want to see these messages.
Afraid there ain't much here in the way of intrigue. I'm just a lonesome cowboy looking for answers.
Oh, you missed it. Yeah, answers was silly. You could have gone for fun. I'm just a lonesome cowboy looking for fun would have read much better.
You know, I receive emails every day from vampires seeking my help. You are the very first to seek my aid in helping others. This alone
I'm glad
makes
I
you
brought
intriguing.
something that you'd like in the morning.
Well, dang. I think you're going to be sorely disappointed when you get to talking to me. I'm just honored you're giving me the time of night.
Yeah.
I have unlimited time, Samuel.
All
I am
right,
pleased
base.
to
I
share
look at
some
it.
of
There
them
no
with you.
sign of it
How
except
time can be
kissing.
rather
Henry
sad in
Lemon
ways.
underscore played
It is
for 0
inspiring
bits.
To see someone so young and eager to learn.
Oh, hang on. I didn't hear that. Let me, I saw you posted something. There we go. That's because I have to turn them off when I do an IRL stream, so... There's no sign of it except kissing. Okay. But look at that. It's inspiring to see someone so young and eager. It's like every sentence in this is loaded. They know what they're
well,
doing here.
I wasn't much for learning when I was alive. Just making up for lost time, I guess.
It sounds as though you have been handling your own life better than most. I was particularly intrigued by these revelations you had while walking in
Oh,
nature.
come on. I was particularly intrigued by these revelations. Yeah, I think we know what angle you're taking on what those revelations are.
Oh, yeah, them. Well, I give walking the credit. Nothing sorts my thoughts out better. After a few decades, I started seeing patterns in the way we vampires think.
Can you explain some of these patterns?
Okay. I'm gonna have to click. You was expecting a more beef, Daddy. Well, he's got his waistcoat on at the moment. I mean, it does say there's nudity in this game at some point, so maybe, maybe the waistcoat will come off at some point.
I've tried to explain them to other vampires, but it ain't never gone well. I could try, though. See, we tend to assume certain things just because we've been believing them since we were alive.
Okie dokie,
We
right?
decide the world's against us just because we're hungry or tired or something. And when we start tackling
Exactly.
problems that ain't real, we ain't fixing our real problems. That make any kind of sense?
Fascinating, Samuel. These revelations that you had in the woods, mortal psychologists have a term for them. They are called cognitive distortions.
Okay, here's the little nod to it being a therapy game. They've just put a few words in just to make it seem, legit.
Cognitive whoozy what now?
Cognitive distortions. They are exactly as you described them. I will explain in a moment. Please, tell me about these specific revelations you had.
These are going to be X-rated, aren't they? I love the fact you aren't reading the messages. Well, I mean, we can have a look. Where are they? Do not read. Okay, these are his cognitive distortions. God, I got a warning. Did you? Okay. Oh, okay. Right. So, sometimes you can see things black and white. So, bear with me. Sometimes things can seem black and white. Win or lose, famine or feast, live or die. Oh, he's quite a poet, isn't he? Just say corn. What? It is corny. That's high noon mind. It's thinking in the extremes and ignoring all the in-between. We stress ourselves out when stakes are high. Examples. Oh, what? That's partially hidden, but let me read it out. If I can't get the best saddle, my butt's gonna break, ain't no doubt. Either I show up ready to win the rodeo, or I'd better not show up. The fate of the Wild West is hanging on this gunfight. Okay, that's just, yeah. But yeah, if I can't get the best saddle, my butt's gonna break. What? Right. Okay. Boring. I'm a failure. I'm unlikable. Hot Brandon, just calling ourselves names that do go. I missed that shot. I'm such butterfingers. Crying over a horse. You're sappy as hell. Exactly. It's all about where you sit on this. Sitting on that saddle. Oh, yeah. This one's hidden behind me. That fella. Hang on. I need to. I'll sip of coffee because I want to really, lean into this one and do it justice. Okay. That fella don't like wearing leather. He's only a vampire wannabe. Okay, yes, right. My journal. Okay, right. So we've done that. Right. Let's get back to yes, Daddy Therapist. Hydrate. Yes.
Henry Lemon _ just redeemed hydrate.
Bring the hey, we've not done that for a while. Right.
Akiyashu just redeemed random sound.
No, you no regrets there. It's good. I'll just have a cough. There we go. Right. Cognitive distortions. These are exactly as you described them. I will explain in a moment. Please, tell me about these specific revelations you had. It has been a while since we got haystacked, yes. Right. Explain High Noon Mind. Explain saloon thinking. Explain hut branding. Let's explain that.
I used to be in a gang. They were my whole existence. If you asked me who I was, I would have said, I'm a murdering bastard.
He was in a gang. Take that how you want.
Once I got away, I realized how small-minded that was. I was Sam before I was a murdering bastard. But that's how I was choosing to brand myself. My whole gang's still around, and they're still branding themselves like
yes.
that.
Oh, yeah, he's in a whole other gang now.
Very astute, Samuel. I favor the clinical term, however, which is labeling.
Here we go, a little nod to actual therapy there.
You correctly discovered that labeling is a reductive act. When we call ourselves names, even if we find them accurate, we create prophecies we are doomed to fulfill. For millennia, I thought of myself as a killer. It was not untrue that killing was how I made my way in the world. I was an unstoppable warrior and assassin.
Your final voice. Okay, which voice are you going to bring us?
But with this label, I limited myself for ages. I did not only kill people, I also killed potential aspirations I might have had. See whether you can catch me doing some labeling in my next few statements.
No, exactly. He ain't British. Right, okay. this might be boring, or they might have taken the opportunity to wrap up something kind of that you could take two ways.
I am so old, I am ancient.
Okay, well, now he's just asking for a compliment. That is begging for a compliment.
Ah oui, bien sûr.
He
Henry
just wants
Lemon
to say,
underscore
"No,
just
you're
redeemed Henry Lemon.
Call me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner.
fine." Okay,
How
well,
shall I describe myself? Yes, I am a mass murderer.
fair enough.
It seems you have missed my labeling. Let us begin once more. I am so old.
We can
I
hit
am
Brian's
ancient.
TTS twice. Oh no, we don't want that. We'll figure that out. It's fine.
Call me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner.
You heard someone's baking. No, I'm not baking today. I will be baking. I still need to do those lemon curd tartlets. So we're going to be doing that. Do some more yoga as well at some point.
How shall I describe myself?
Bear is
Yes,
not baking.
I am a mass murderer.
I imagine Bear's sort of paws would get a little bit, messy trying to bake. Oh dear, right.
It seems you have missed my labeling. Let us
okay,
begin
hang
once
on.
more. I am so old, I am ancient.
There we go, labeling.
Oh, come on. I know you've been kicking around a long time, but don't go labeling yourself as ancient.
But according to definition, I am ancient. It is not a label, but a specific classification of my age.
Huh. Well, you look pretty good for being ancient then.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There's the flirting. It started.
The secret is moisturizer. But let us continue.
Yes, you see, it's a good moisturizer. That's why he's probably like 1,000 years old.
Call me whatever you like, but don't call me late for dinner.
Okay.
Late for dinner? Well, that's labeling. Kind of reductive to boil yourself down to being late for dinner.
Absolutely, got to stay moist.
Late for dinner is not a label, Samuel. It is a temporal situational description, and a joke almost as old as I am. Do not be discouraged, Samuel. Let us continue. How shall I describe myself? Yes, I am a mass murderer.
Is that labeling or is that just factually correct?
Well, that's about as clear a labeling as it gets. Yeah, we vampires tend to do a lot of killing, but reducing ourselves to killers ain't doing us any favors.
Yeah, mass murder, exactly.
Earlier, just now you went.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what are we watching? Volume down slightly. Apply that. That's a great clip. That's just me adjusting the volume. Okay, so in here. Oh no! Oh, this is the. Oh yeah, that's when you That's when you were helping me out with Half-Life. Yeah, when I couldn't figure out how to get out of that room.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in through here. You saved my bacon that evening. In this room. I was stuck with that game.
Excellent, Samuel. You are correct. Labels can be cages that we lock ourselves in.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Sam Walls,
The murderer, reprobate, and good for nothing.
Those are not how I would describe the Sam Walls I see before me.
Well, no,
Did you have
he's
more
a nice
revelations
guy.
to tell me about?
Ah, right. Is this where it comes out? Is this where his thoughts as he was wandering are revealed? Well, neither of those sound good, but okay. So
I realize that as vampires, we can get the feeling of the power that comes with immortality and strength, but then we get hopeless and aimless over time. It's kind of like the fella you see in the saloon at the bottom of a bottle of whiskey. Either he thinks he can fight everyone, or he's crying into them last drops because he thinks life's hopeless. It's saloon thinking. Two extremes that probably ain't true.
A fascinating observation, Samuel. Your saloon thinking was described in my time as the battle between hubris and nemesis. The twin excesses
the
of
thing I
arrogance and
find, Henry,
self-pity.
with Discord and all of the socials and everything, it's like time doesn't exist. It's like a continual flow of conversation. I'm like, I don't know whether it's morning or evening with you. You don't know what time I'm looking at it. It's all like out there, just in a time-free place. That sounded deep. It's the therapy. It's rubbing off on me.
Oh, man. It make me wish I'd gotten some schooling. Maybe I would have figured this stuff out earlier.
Oh, yeah. He wants to get some schooling.
You live forever.
Oh, pizza would be lovely.
There is no rush.
Oh, yeah, I could totally have pizza now. Reheated pizza for breakfast. Nice. Never. Yeah, don't slow down posting. We'll catch up. You post a lot of TikTok. I'm useless on TikTok. I need to post more. I need to make more clips and then auto-post
What you have
them.
identified is a phenomenon where individuals perceive
I
either
think
an illusion
I
of
think
control
this
or
game.
lack
I think
of
this
control.
game is going to lend itself to some clips. I think there's a lot going on here.
Mortal psychologists call this phenomenon you have described a control fallacy.
Control fallacy. Okay, well, was that lit up? Do we need to look at this now? Control fallacy. Okay, one page back. Control fallacy. Okay. A lot of us bloodsuckers have a habit of either feeling responsibility or soul control or feeling completely hopeless. Thing is, usually neither is true. Feeling hopeless doesn't mean we're powerless, and feeling untouchable doesn't mean we're invincible. That's a control fallacy either way. Our real capabilities are somewhere in between. Okay, right. Nothing interesting there. Right, okay, labelling. We've done that. Right. Nah, I don't live.
Rarely do we have complete power over our situations or no power at all. But we create this illusion that stops us from attempting to change our perceived...
Yeah, you're right about that. I used to think I'd
You
never
see,
get away
I
from
cut him
the
off
game.
there. I just moved on.
Maybe that's what made me stick with them for so long.
You're bored of clipping. Well, you know, I quite like it now that I can tell Twitch to do that. I think I have to, like, adjust it, but afterwards to get the in and out point right. This is the thing, Aki. I'm never sure whether I post too much or too little or too frequently or too infrequently. Although I did, the one that I posted, the YouTube short I posted the other day, basically I posted multiple ones that just got 0 views. So I looked it up, and what I found out was it was because my account had gone a bit dormant, and then I posted like 4 videos all at once. So YouTube was like, there's just a bot posting this. Your mic is lagging sometimes. Oh no. I'll see if I can figure that out too. So, what I did, I uploaded the IRL stream that we did on Saturday, and then I posted another. It was the post from Twitch, the clip that I did the other day, and that wound up with like 1,600 views straight away. So I think my YouTube account is like back in good standing again. So I'll try and post some more shorts there, now that they seem to be getting picked up and syndicated again.
Yes, you see how cognitive distortions keep us from facing reality, whatever that reality may be. Of course, I am so old and powerful that I am always in control.
Okay, right, so what do we do next? Control.
Oh, you're testing me, ain't you? That's a control
fallacy
fallacy
right there. Is it? I don't know. I wasn't concentrating. I was talking. I was
Well
yapping
done,
other stuff.
Samuel. I am indeed very powerful, but the cosmos holds no awareness of Andromachos.
Sometimes flattering himself. I am indeed very powerful.
Of course, as you expertly pointed out with your analogy about the man at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, a control fallacy can be positive or negative. Listen to my next few statements and try to find a control fallacy. Simply, the sun will eventually burn out. I will roam a cold, dead earth, and there is little I can do about it.
I don't know what. Okay.
Well, that sounds like one of them control fallacies. With all eternity, heck, I think you could do something to save the sun.
Yeah, that's the weird thing when it comes to content. I can post something, I keyword it, I give it a good title, it's something that's kind of fun to watch. Nobody will watch it. Post some random clip that's got like no name, no keywording, and it will just do well. No, there seems to be no kind of correlation between the work that you put in and how well it does.
I applaud your optimism and ambition, Samuel, but some things we must be prepared to accept, and the death of the sun is one of them. But let us continue.
Okay,
My
let's just
kitty
continue.
cat died. I shall be lonely forever.
Oh no! Oh, Vampire's kitty died. We might be going to collab. Oh, what are we collabing on? Oh, I meant to ask you about, I've started getting ready to do Minecraft. As in, I opened a tab. I opened the tab for Minecraft. I've been looking at it. I just need to pay the money and get it. And then we'll... Yes, exactly, Minecraft. This is what we're going to do. Yay! So, yeah. I've sold some stuff on eBay. And when the money from eBay, when I do the payout on that, I'm gonna buy Minecraft with it. That's how I'm gonna justify it. If you just need to install some mods, okay. What, as in mods to the game or moderators?
I shall never feel the warm sun upon my skin again. You didn't catch my control fallacy. Let's try once more. The sun will eventually burn out. I will roam a cold, dead earth, and there is little I can do about it.
Well, that sounds like one of them control fallacies. With all eternity, heck, I think you could do something
Experience
to save
the game vanilla. Yes, I think that's always best. It's like you can do that with The Sims. There's some very adult mods you can add to The Sims that give the game an interesting twist. Lime vibes. Okay. Yes, he is. He's a little off lemon. Trouble is, I remember from back in the day, I was always downloading mods and stuff for games, and they always wound up breaking stuff. So, yeah, I held back from that kind of thing. We are very adult today, yes.
I applaud your optimism and ambition, Samuel, but some things we must be prepared to accept, and the death of the sun is one of them.
Oh, we're going to have to hear about his cat again, aren't we?
My kitty cat died. I shall be lonely forever.
Control fallacy.
I'm sorry about your sweet kitty.
What
but
was that?
You can always pick up a new one. Or there's lots of them just waiting for a loving home, so you don't need to be lonely.
It was just an example, Samuel. Well spotted. But I do speak from experience.
The kitty's fine. The kitty's fine. It was just an example.
A pharaoh I was dating had our cat mummified.
Oh, okay.
I went into a murderous depression that nearly decimated the continent. But I had the power to help myself all along by adopting a new friend in need of a home.
Oh, dang. Don't let me get on your bad side.
Okay.
I doubt you shall see it, Samuel.
Okay, there we go. Already preferential treatment. You won't see his bad side.
Well, I noticed how we stress ourselves out by making everything a battle of do-or-die absolutes. High noon mind, I call it.
Yeah, I shall ask you guys about it, because I know nothing about Minecraft. You hated to run server. When you run a Minecraft server, do you like have to leave your PC on like around the clock for people to access? Because I remember I did look into it years ago, and people were like, yeah, you don't want to run a server. You don't want that responsibility.
I must confess I have no experience with this feeling.
Nowadays, no.
Good. Combat long before the age of gunpowder.
Now you have realms. Good. Okay. There we go. See, I'm not finding stuff out already.
But the sentiment you describe mirrors the words of my old friend Marcus Aurelius. He used to say that the magnitude of life's challenges often turn us into our worst selves.
You mean Marcus Aurelius? The Roman Emperor?
Of course, his name was Marcus. Marcus was a bedroom name.
Oh no, he was banging Marcus Aurelius. Minecraft is a little different compared to what it used to be. Microtransactions. Yeah, well, that seems to be the way a lot of games have gone, isn't it?
You mean you and the Emperor were...
Okay, here come the revelations. Right, the therapy speak is trailing off now. We're getting back to, feelings.
It was ancient Rome. Penetration was similar to a handshake.
I just need to let that line of dialogue sit for a moment. That is Daddy's advice indeed. Right, okay. Let's see how bad it gets next. Even Sam's embarrassed by that.
My apologies. I somehow forgot you were American. But let us discuss this high noon mine.
Okay.
I believe we can broaden your definition.
I'm glad we're done in about
Psychologists
5
call this
minutes.
phenomenon of
I'm not sure how
binary
much more I
thought
can take.
Polarized thinking, but I like to call it Nosferatu.
Exactly. How much more penetration can we handle this morning?
Nosferatu thinking?
It means you are thinking in black and white.
I get it. That's pretty funny.
I believe it encompasses the breadth of the distortion. One is not flatly weak or strong, good or evil, smart or stupid, a success or a failure. The truth is far more complex and colorful. Not every high noon gunfight ends in oblivion, correct?
But yeah, that's true. Getting shot still ain't fun, but it ain't the end neither.
A perfect example, Samuel. Now, try to catch me using Nosferatu thinking. I will give you a series of statements, and one of them will contain Nosferatu thinking.
Okay, are we ready for this? Let's pick it out. Okay.
If I do not drink blood, I will surely die.
Black and white thinking.
Is that Nosferatu thinking?
No, Samuel.
Oh.
In this case, I am not arguing with reality. If we do not drink blood, we die.
Okay,
This is a fact
fair
of
enough,
being a
yeah.
vampire. Let us continue. Death eventually comes for us all.
Yeah. Not
That
for
sounds like
vampires.
Nosferatu thinking. That's pretty black and white. We've cheated death ourselves.
Yeah.
Although this thinking is binary, it is also true, and therefore not a distortion.
That's what they're all about.
And death has already come for
This
us,
is
my
what
friend.
vampire
We
life
simply
seems to revolve
cling to
around.
life. Please, let us try another.
Okay, let's try another.
Mortals will always fear our kind.
Black and white thinking. That's black and white thinking. Because if we know anything from vampire-based dramas, it's that the mortals will always fall for the vampire and it will always turn kinky.
That's Nosferatu thinking right there. I've met mortals who knew who I was and weren't scared.
Very good, Samuel. And even if you hadn't, to say mortals will always fear us ends any hope that they might not.
Exactly.
Always is
Look on
such
the
a
positive
terminal
side.
word, is it not? Would you like to discuss more of your revelations with me?
I think that's all of them. Or at least the ones that were the most obvious to me.
There we go. There we go. So the more subtle
That
revelations
you
are yet
recognize
to
the
come.
concept of cognitive distortions at all is most impressive, Samuel. What took me nearly 3 millennia to understand took you merely 2 centuries.
We're exploring stuff.
Oh, come on. You're just flattering me. I'm just a dope stumbling his way through one life.
Are you now? Tell me, Samuel, what kind of cognitive distortion are you exhibiting when you call yourself a dope?
That's a fun sentence to end on. Oh, this is good. This is good. I might actually buy this. I don't know how much more of the demo we've got left, but we will carry on with this just for the writing alone. It deserves an award for game writing, if nothing else. Exactly. Right. Okay, we will wrap up there because I need to go to work, sadly. Even though I could play this all day. And I will definitely post this on YouTube because that is classic. Some of the lines of dialogue in that. Amazing. Raid Aki, okay. Is Aki streaming and playing and watching here? Let's go raid someone. It'd be weird if Aki was. No, look at that. Aki's not streaming. Daddy Olly is playing with this. Lemon is lime again. I know, it's been a weird one. Let me scroll through, see who is around. Strawberry Toasty is around. Snooky, we watched Snooky before. Post decompression donut stream. No idea what that is. Just raid whenever you like now. Okay, I will do, Henry, don't worry. Let's not go for anyone with following. Let's remove that. Let's just go similar or smaller size. Oh, Nerdy Gnome. Late night, no, we won't watch that. You have no idea of raids. That's okay. Let's just go random. Oh, Miss Gravestone. Yes, we've been there before, so to speak. Let's start a raid there. So, there we go. Decision made. I shall see you, officially Saturday, but unofficially, I believe Thursday evening I'm going to be home alone, so we can spend Thursday evening doing some home games. Oh, I almost knocked my cereals over. You won't be here. That's okay, whenever you can drop in. And yeah, I hope all is going to be well with you. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Long quick ones to hydrate.
Henry Lemon _ just redeemed hydrate.
Bye everybody, bye. I'll see you next time. So yeah, Saturday, but then finish them. No, I've already finished them. There's nothing left. It's just an empty bowl. I just didn't want to spill the last of my milk. Anyway, on that weird ending, right, let's go raid Miss Gravestone, and I'll see you later on. Bye everybody, bye. See ya.